We're here on another episode of Inside CofC Women's Basketball with Natasha Adair.
Hello.
And for starters, we know you're, a Maryland native, and big night for the Ravens on Sunday, winning the Superbowl. That had to be pretty exciting for you.
It was intense. I mean, before the power outage, we were sitting pretty and things were good, but after my favorite singer of all times, Beyonce, takes the stage and uses all the power in the Superdome, here come the 49ers, in the third quarter on the way back. So it was intense, but I'm very happy for the Ravens. I'm happy for my man Ray, and it's really good for Baltimore to be able to celebrate that as he retires. So I was very happy. But my husband was not, because he is a 49er fan. So in his opinion, the wrong hardball won, but I'm happy for mine, and again, I'm just excited that the Ravens won.
Yep, and then the next day, Monday, there was more to celebrate with you guys hosting Greensboro, and that was a special day, having all the kids in the stands, and to see the team come out and play with a lot of energy. Go back and talk a little bit about that game.
Well, again, Education Day, first and foremost, I want to thank Jessica Rogers. She's done a phenomenal job with just the preparation of Education Day and just other marketing ventures that she's done so far for our program. But to have close to 3,000 fans and 3,000 students cheering us on, again, their energy and momentum as we took the court, as we came out of the locker room, you could just see it on our players' face. And when those seats are full, that drives you. They're like the sixth man. They're a part of what we do. And again, I'm thankful for their support. I'm looking forward to them coming back to more games. But again, our support staff, spearheaded again by Jessica, they just did a phenomenal job for Education Day. And to come away with the victory, I know that those 3,000 fans were a big part of it.
And one of your players that had a really good game that day was Afreyea Tolbert, who made her first start of the season.
Yes.
And this week we talked to her about her transition and coming here, and her play so far, and so maybe touch on what you've seen from her in making that transition and recently.
Again, I couldn't be prouder of Free, as we call her. Her energy and just her explosiveness and her ability to create all types of offensive opportunities, her agility on the floor to be able to stop anyone defensively. So again, we've been talking, and Free, it's new. I mean, this is a new system. It was a new coach, and she had to adjust. And what I see just over the last couple of weeks is just her focused and determination on putting a full practice together, putting a full game together. And we talk about energy and effort and her ability. And we met actually before that game, and I talked about her starting and why she was, and just talked about the intangibles. And she worked to get to this point, and she did it in practice, and she did it with positive energy and being vocal and being a good leader. And that's the reward on this team. All of our players will tell you that, one thing that we talk about all the time is just effort. And you can always give 100% effort, and Afreyea has done it beautifully here lately, and I wanted to reward her for that. And with that performance, I mean, she had a double-double, 14 points, I believe, and 12 rebounds. And again, this is the right time for her to peak. I think her upside is great for this league, and I think that she will be a key to our success down the stretch.
Great, and like I said, we caught up with her, so we will go to that interview and see what she had to say. Talk a little bit about the, transition to, coming here, new school, and how that's been for you so far.
Well, I mean, it's like anything. It's a lot of change, and you just have to get used to it. I've been learning the coaching staff a little bit better and my new teammates, and it's all finally starting to come together.
What's What's been maybe your, most most fun experience so far being here in Charleston?
Just in Charleston in general. I don't know, eating, I guess. I enjoy the food down here a lot, so.
What are some of your favorite restaurants you've gone to?
Well, I like Coast, of course. I like Joe Pasta.
Just talk about your improvement through the season, and especially like the last couple of games.
Oh, well, just knowing what the coaches want, just figuring it out, where I fit on the team and just in general. I feel like I've been getting a better grasp on that as the season's been going on, and the coaches have been very clear of what they need, and just been trying to do it to the best of my ability.
Did you do any other activities outside of basketball growing up?
Yeah, I used to dance, I did karate, and I did gymnastics.
So you know how to defend yourself pretty good. You got the moves down.
Yeah, well, karate was a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. So it was just going to be like the cool stuff.
How long did you stay with it?
I got to be like a yellow belt with like stripes on my belt. Gave it up.
Coming back here, the Cougars go back on the road.
Yes.
Georgia Southern on Saturday, a team that the Cougars beat here, but not by much. It went down to the final seconds. So that should be another hard-fought game in Statesboro.
Yes. Again, this league, this time of year, there are no gimmies. You anticipate very good games. You anticipate games of runs and momentum. But again, we were excited to get the win here. But whenever you go into someone else's house, it's going to be just intense. They want to defend their home court, and we want to steal one on the road. So I think we're playing very well right now. And I've told our kids how proud I am of them, and just the energy that we've had in practice. We're coming off a great win, a great team win, and just in positioning where we are right now this month and where we want to be heading into the Southern Conference tournament. Every game matters, and our players know that, and I know that they're hungry for another win, and they're hungry to finish strong down the stretch. So our focus will be where it needs to be. If our players just show up ready to go, and we're consistent with our effort, and the key word in every game from here on out is finish. We will work to finish all plays for 40 minutes, and I'm excited about our chances.
And then on Monday you go to Davidson, ranking-wise, one of the top teams in the conference, and a team that won when they were here. So I know the kids will be eager to get another shot at them up at their place and try and get a game there.
Absolutely. Coach Savage has done a phenomenal job since she's entered this league with her program. And that Davidson's going to play hard. They're a very talented group. But again, I even feel when they came here, it wasn't so much of what they did to us versus key plays that we had to zero in, and our focus and our finish down the stretch. So again, I feel like we've concentrated on some of those things in the latter part of January and now to kick off February. And our kids are hungry for just all the games from here on out. But Davidson is one of the top teams in the league right now, and they want to hold that position, and we want to keep climbing. So it will for sure be a very good game, and we're going to do everything we need to do to come away with the victory.
Great. Well, best of luck this weekend, and thank you for joining us again on the Coaches Show here.
Thank you, Jeremy. Go Cougs.